Okay, so While My Guitar Gently Weeps, this is the Anthology version. And basically, Anthology version was just a demo of George playing the song. You know, playing the guitar part and singing it. But it's sort of come back into everybody's attention these days because for the 10th anniversary of Love, the stage show, the Cirque du Soleil production, they reworked this version of the song with a video. And it's just an awesome version. I really love that with the strings, so good. And the video is really cool too. I'll put links, like if you go to my website, there'll be a link up here. If you click that I, and also in the description box below. There'll be links down there to both the behind the scenes video of the making of that video and the recording of the string section, and also the video itself. Coolest thing about that video is there's no CGI in it. There's no post-production effects. It's all done live with projections, like they do in the Love production. Really super cool. Anyways, I really like this version of the song. It's much more pure and honest, I think, than the original version. Although I love the original version too. Anyways, the original version is in A minor. And this one's in G minor. We got the capo on the 5th fret, okay? So we're going to play it with these D minor type shapes, and then later on D. But with those type shapes, right? Which actually, you know, because when you play a D, whatever note your third finger is on, that's what the chord is. So in this case, that's a G, so it's in G, right? So G minor. All right, so it's just basically... it's like a D minor, and then it's D minor over C, and then we've got this chord, which is, you know, you're sort of keeping that D minor, those two, you're keeping those in place and just going down, okay, and then to a B flat, okay, so, but the trick to doing it is to, instead of playing the D minor like that, play the D minor with your 4th finger there, okay? Because then when we change, we can just put that 3rd finger down there, less movement, right? So D minor over C. This technically is it's a G7 over a B bass. So what I'm doing there is I'm kind of muting out the D string, okay? But we want that G to sound, the open G. Okay. And then we've got that B flat. And you can play it with your 3rd finger or your 4th finger. A lot of people struggle with that shape. That's something you're going to have to learn how to do if you want to play guitar, because that will show up all over the place. Okay? And then D minor and C. Then G, and that's the full G, right, with the 3rd in there, and then A, okay, and I do the A like that, you know, you could do the A like that, or like that, okay, so that's the beginning, and the intro is really cool. Like, I'm sure George played this different every time he did it, but on this particular take, I'll just play it one time. Okay, so the strumming is really key. Okay, so what we're going to do there is we're going to play the full chord, and you got to get into this, you know, you're hitting that bass note on every downstroke, and so we're kind of going E string, B string, but we're accenting those, right? But we're actually hitting it every time. Okay, I mean, sometimes he misses. I mean, it's not an exact kind of a thing, you know, it's a demo tape, but the idea is to then to end it up, we're going to go strum that chord, and then open D, and then trill on E1 to B3. So, and still, you know, always playing the D minor with that little finger, right? Okay. Just taking the little finger off there to get the C note. And there we've got so it's got two bass shots there. We're going from the C to the open G, but we're including those two hits on the low C. And we end it like that. B string, E string, back to the B string, open A, and then the D chord, D minor. Okay, so that, you know, specifically, I think the intro is worthwhile to get that pattern down, because it's really, I just really like that. It sounds really nice. The rest of the song, you know, if you just keep that in mind, you know. You know, those downstrokes are always hitting the bass notes. And the upstrokes, E string, B string. Okay. So let's just do the intro real slow. So okay, and then the verse starts. Do the same thing. Now D minor, then C. Now G. Now A. Do it again. Now we go D minor, C, and F. Okay, now we get into the, I guess would be the chorus. So the chorus is same strumming. It's D and then F sharp minor. Okay, and then C minor, or sorry, B minor, and then F sharp minor again, E minor, and then on the demo, on the recording, he just kind of, when he hits that A, he just kind of keeps it really minimal there, right? But what I did in my demo is I just added this, which kind of harkens back to the original recording, right? So it's just a fill, really, you know. So all we're doing there is I'm going to play that as an A7 with my second finger on D2, third finger on B2, and then I'm going to slide that up. So now we've got D4 and B3, second finger, first finger. Okay, and then we're going to go back to this second finger, third finger, but now we're on the, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, and then sliding up to the 7th fret from the capo, right? So we've got, it's like an A7, right? Okay, I just kind of think that sounds good. And then we do this again. just going to do the first three of those ones I just showed you. So that one, and that one, and kind of hold it, right? And I kind of slid it down there. And then we're back in. Okay, and that goes again for another verse and another chorus. And then the ending is really nice too. I like the ending. So the ending comes out of this cycle. Okay, so what that is just the D minor. Take your first finger off so you get that open E. Okay, and ending up on that B string. And then you play this C chord with that D in there, so it'd be like a C add 9. But we're kind of, you could play that whole chord, but I think he's kind of playing it from that D string, or the E note there, so. Right? And then that E note there on the D string to kind of get into it again. To end it up, just go open A and then the D minor chord. Okay, and that's it. Really nice version, you know. I've always really liked the simplicity of it, the honesty of it, and with that, with the George Martin strings on it, just kind of takes it to a whole other level. Anyways, if you're playing this song by yourself, you know, this is probably the version you want to do, because just really feels good to play, you know, like it's hard to explain some songs that they just feel good when you're playing them. This is one of them. Anyways, hope you get something out of this lesson. Hope you enjoy playing the song, and we'll talk to you next time.